Pranay Upadhyay is also joining in with the very latest on that. Pranay, talk to us what next. What are you picking up from your sources within the ministry as well as far as bringing these two people back to justice, the owners of the nightclub that caught fire, killing 25 people. What are you learning?
Sneha, we are learning from sources that now a Goa police team, a police authorities team, will travel to Thailand, and they will present the case and coordinate the deportation of Luthra brothers. And they have been detained on the request of government of India. And now the government of India has to process it, that how to get their custody from the Thai police, and then they will be brought back to India. This process may take around 48 hours. This is what we have been given to understand, that a team will be formed from Goa, and they will travel to Thailand, and they will present the case that these two individuals are wanted in the so and so case, and these are the pending procedures. Goa, Thailand, and India has a mutual legal assistance treaty as well, and that's why there is an Interpol notice as well due for these two individuals, and therefore on the basis of these two procedures, the Indian police team will take custody of these two individuals, and then they will be brought back. This is a procedural thing, but if you see the timeline, Sneha, here there is a quick action because this incident happened on 6th of December, very unfortunate incident. But on 7th, these two individuals flew to Phuket, Thailand. They were clearly showing that all the traits of evading the Indian law. They were trying to evade the legal process here because once one they moved out of country only after this incident, and also they have filed an anticipatory bail. So clearly the intention here is not to comply to the Indian law and procedures here, but the intention is to evade that. That's why they left the territory of India, and that's why the government of India moved the paper documentation and other procedures in terms of getting a notice from Interpol, asking Thai government to take action and have compliance to the Interpol notice. And besides that, a team is also being sent from India to get the custody of these two Luthra brothers so that they can be brought back to India, and they should face the Indian law.
That's the fact. At the end of the day, this was an extradition treaty between both the countries that has, in a sense, really helped the situation. Pranay, within a week since they fled, we will soon, I think within a day or two, see them come back to the country, isn't it?
Absolutely, this is what we are expecting, that
Yes.
they should be brought back to India as soon as possible, because now the only thing is that the team has to go there to Thailand. They have to present the legal documents and etc. That these two individuals are wanted in this case, the legal procedures, and they should get the custody of these two individuals. So the Thai police will hand over the custody of Luthra brothers to the Indian police team, and then the Indian police team will travel back. The Indian embassy in Bangkok is constantly in touch with the Thai authorities as far as their detention is concerned, and they are also coordinating with the Indian police authorities, especially the Goa police. And meanwhile, Sneha, that their passports have been suspended. So clearly, there is a case that if the passport is not valid there, their passport got suspended there, especially of these two the Luthra brothers, then clearly they do not have any valid travel document, given by government of India to travel as Indian nationals, and that's why they are all liable to they are all liable to be brought back to India. They are liable for a deportation process as well because their passport remains suspended, and now the police team has to travel to Thailand and get the custody back.
Well, absolutely. The police team traveling to Thailand and will be getting their custody is what Pranay and Divyesh are telling us. Be with us, Pranay. I'm coming back to you in a moment from now. But let's tell you a little about the 5-day chase for Luthras, which has now ended. At 11:45 p.m. on the 6th of December, the fire broke out at the Birch Club. At 1:17 a.m., December 7, Luthras booked tickets to Thailand. At 5:30 a.m., just a few hours after, they boarded a flight to Thailand. Then, roughly about 12 hours since then, at about 5:18, their Vagator club was demolished. Now, at about 10 a.m. in the morning on the 10th of December, which is yesterday, Luthras moved a pre-arrest bail plea in Delhi's Rohini Court. This was an anticipatory bail, obviously sensing fair amount of trouble there. At 12:41 a.m., Luthra's passport was suspended. Then they were detained by the Thai police just about an hour or so ago. Pranay continues to be with us. Pranay, of course, like we were talking about, this was the extradition treaty, but in several cases, we've seen it's been very difficult for India to bring people like these back to justice. In this case, the wheels of justice have really moved very quickly, which is just so refreshing, and also sets an example. I mean, to me, I was saying that anybody trying to do this would think twice, isn't it? The next time around, that within 5 days of them fleeing the country, they are going to be brought back now.
Absolutely, Sneha, and this should be the message that no one can evade Indian law, and
Yes.
there are procedures in place so that they can be brought back to books, and they should face the Indian law. Extradition treaty, mutual legal assistance treaty. These are the provisions to ensure this process, the speedy extradition or speedy deportation of such individuals, those who travel to other countries in terms of with an intention of evading Indian law. We have seen, you rightly mentioned that we have seen cases like Vijay Mallya's case, Neerav Modi's case, Mehul Choksi's case, Sanjay Bhandari's case. Many cases are there where the individuals, those who are wanted in India, have evaded Indian law, and they try and use the legal procedure of the other country to evade Indian law. But here, if you see, the intention of Thai government should also be appreciated, that they have fully complied. They respected Indian request, and they detained these two individuals, those who are there in Phuket, in Thai territory, and they have informed government of India via Indian embassy in Bangkok that these two individuals have been detained, and now the further process can be done, can be processed with the Indian team traveling there and get their custody back. So this is also a message that those
Just coming back to you in a
who are
moment from now.